Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Oh, it was an amazing day. So, yesterday after putting the booth together, we spent 6 hours in the booth yesterday. Naomi stayed at my house. So what did we do today? We went junking to relax. We stumbled upon an all-city sale we didn't know was happening. And I had said, I'm not buying, I don't need anything, right? I'm overloaded. I've said I'm not going to be shopping. Consequently, the gods of junkin brought me everything. So I have way too much stuff now, and I added to it. I'm going to show you guys what I got. This is mine too. This is at a garage sale. Look how cute this is. It was $1. It's like handmade. I don't know. Did somebody hand make this? But it's the cutest. Love this shade. Love the color. I can't wait to put this. I'm thinking that little white one that we just redid. Wouldn't this purple? Look at it. Be so cute. Anyway. Love the colors. I love the color. So that was at a garage sale for $1. So I got that. This was also $1. It's just a good little, well, first of all, in a booth, you need risers of any kind. And again, $1. But my customers love things to put stuff in. And you can definitely use this. It's very clean. It needs a little bit, like they had something in it, but it doesn't smell. That's a big thing. So it's going to be cute in the booth as a riser. But again, my customers love stuff they can store in. Like they'll say, oh, I'll store my grandkids' doll clothes in it when they're not over, or they'll, whatever they're storing in there. Anything to kind of get the clutter out of the way. I don't have this compulsion. I like to see my clutter. This is a great wall hanging that I picked up. Walls and Smalls, y'all. So this was actually the first sale we went to, and I believe it was $2. She did take the tag off of it. Inspired by the illustrators of the 1930s and 40s. It's obviously New York and a really great train. I'm thinking of painting the frame this green. What do we think? Any opinions would be great. I'd be glad to hear them. I don't think the blue would be good, and I hate white. So I'm thinking either like a glossy black or this green, but this brown is not doing it for this piece of art. You know what I'm saying? It was how it was originally purchased, was in this brown. I'm not in love with the brown. I feel like either the green or black would be good. So let me know what your thoughts are. There's so much, and it's all around me. You guys have no idea. I also bought this footstool back here, and this is going to be one of the projects that we use the jacquard fabric paint on. I have an idea. Clearly, it's a vibe already. I do not think it's my customer's vibe. It's an oak footstool. This woman, we were at a garage sale of a crafter. Her and her husband made oak wood products, and he's retired. They're retiring. So they were selling off their products. And this was $5. There's a price tag somewhere on the leg. Right there. $5. This thing is heavy. It is solid. It is a well-built piece. But this tapestry that they put on it, and it is a tapestry, is very specific. I like tigers, just not enough to put them in my living room. And I feel like this needs something else. And then I thought, I have all that fabric paint. I'm not painting over this. I could probably, though. Anyway, Bengal tiger ain't cutting it. But I had a different idea in mind for that. And I thought, that would be kind of the good piece to do it on, because it is such a good solid base that if we change out the fabric and I do the idea that I have, I'm not going to share it with you right now, it would be a really great footstool. So I got that. And then this is the cutest little pumpkin. $4. And look at it. It's mini little horseshoes that they made into a pumpkin. You can't really see it. There we go. Isn't that the cutest thing? So cute. And we very much have horse culture here in this area. A lot of people are horse people. So this will be a great fall decor item. There's more. I picked this piece up. It was all $1. It needs work. So you can see it's been chipped up. It needs to be repainted. It's missing a handle. But these are tiles. These pink tile drawers I thought were super cute. This is not like high quality woodwork by any means. It's pressed plywood. But it's not to the point where this is falling apart yet. And I feel like this is so pretty that the whole thing needs a chance to be revived. So we're going to do it. We're going to give it a new life. We're going to replace the handles, obviously. Since it's missing one, we're going to have to get 4 matching handles. I have some really great white vintage knobs that we can replace them with. It's going to be great. This is going to get cleaned up and in the booth right away. One sec. It's a really great green strawberry pot that I picked up, and it was only $3. So I'm going to get this in the booth right away because I feel like it's going to go with that green vibe we've got going on, that whole spring look. Plus planting stuff right now. It's a thing. Wow, there's more. I wasn't going to buy anything at this one garage sale, and then I did. I know, it's a winter hat and gloves, and I bought it for the gloves. It was 50 cents for the set. But I bought it for these because Rebecca mine off. I don't even know who that is. It's one of these. These are fantastic when you work on a computer and you're always cold. So I bought these just to have. I have a bunch. Do I need another set? They were so soft. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I have them all over the place. I have them here. I have them at the newspaper. I just need these gloves at all times. I will wear them out junking if it's cold and rainy like today. Today is freezing. It came with a matching winter cap. Did I need the winter cap? No, but you know what? It was part of the deal. It was part of the 50 cents. So we have another winter hat. We're Minnesotans. We've got winter hats everywhere. You don't leave the house without one in the winter. All right. So the same lady that had the footstool, because they're retiring woodworkers, had these amazing clamps. You guys, I'm like, yes. $2 each. So they are now going on the board. I have some more clamps. Those are going over here because they don't need to leave this room. And then Naomi found this in the free box. It's a bag of vintage cake decorating toppers. So I'm going to get them separated out, and we're going to put them up for sale in the booth. I always check the free box, y'all. And then I got this for Victoria. Did you guys remember these curlers? They made spiral curls. And I just thought it would be fun for her to try them. And it was $3. Is it a waste of $3? Probably. But it's going to be fun for Mom the night that she tries them. Will it be fun for Mom? Yes, it will. Okay. Another garage sale where we played chicken with the oncoming traffic just to get to it. Look at the green glass. I had to have it. It was $1. Green glass vase. It's gorgeous. It's the pressed glass. Off the top of my head, I cannot identify the manufacturer, but this is a very well-known pressed glass pattern. I want to say it's Libby, but it doesn't have an L. Does it have an L? Does not look like an L. I hate when the glass is not well printed on the bottom. Could be Libby. But it is a pressed glass. It's not a cut glass or a fine china. They made millions of them probably. But the green glass is just pretty. It's just so pretty, right? And then you put your beautiful color flowers in there next to a milk glass vase. This would be my favorite because it just mimics the color of the stem, so it lets the flowers shine. You can't see the stems in here because clear glass, I think it's too chaotic what's going on beneath the surface. But I feel like this color and then the whites are just far superior in my opinion. But wait, there's more. More tools. Because Stacy gets excited when she gets some tools. They were only $1 a piece, and drill bits. And there's some missing, but here's the great thing. So I break the little ones all the time. Like, I have broken so many of them. So it's nice to find these for $1, and they've like done something with the larger sizes. I don't typically need the larger sizes. I need the smaller sizes. So I'm like, yay, I'll take that. And then I'll take this too. And this had actual bits. So the drill bits in different sizes. So they have the flathead and they have some Phillips left. I am missing a lot. I strip drill bits or screw heads all the time. So that's staying in here. I'll put that over there because it doesn't have to leave. This is for Margot from the free box. Oh no, I think he was 25 cents. It's Snoopy as a mummy. Margot gets super excited when I go out thrifting or junking. I get little creatures, little stuffies from the free box because it entertains her. And when we got home, one of them was sticking out of a bag, and Naomi got to see how excited Margot actually gets because she knows they're for her. She absolutely knows they're for her. So she was a puppy. She's like a puppy. This was Naomi's idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. This whole box of baby shoes, leather baby shoes, was $1. $1. They took the tag off. But it's all little leather baby shoes. Do I know what I'm going to do with them? No, I do not. But I bought a bucket of leather baby shoes, vintage leather baby shoes. I could put $1 on each pair and sell them, I'm sure. Let's see, where are we going next? There's that, this, and that, and that. Okay, cool. We're almost there. We also stopped at a thrift store. One of my favorites that gives you the snacks. So that's it. That's in this mess too. And I picked up this. It is a fabric lampshade. There's nothing too special about it. But what I was thinking was, again, I got a bunch of fabric paints and dyes and stuff we need to try. And this is the perfect lampshade for it. It's just a boring white shade that's sort of yellowed along the edges. It's so old, right? But it's a gorgeous lampshade if we can do something with it. So we are going to give it the old college try. That's going to sit there. And then remember when I couldn't find birds for my bird house? That's birds. They're super cute, decorative clipped birds with little pearls. The next time I want to decorate a birdhouse, yeah, I'm going to have the bestest, most styling birds ever. They're going over here in the craft box. Found this little number for 25 cents at that thrift store. I don't know what it's from. Horlicks. What is a Horlick? Shut up. Okay, and somebody punched a hole in the top. I don't really care. Be cute with a flower in it. But anyway, got that. And then this is for me. This is for my collection. It was $5. You see the little hand on the base. Isn't it cute? And I know it's technically not a vase, but I could put a flower frog in that, like a really big flower frog in that, and stick some flowers in there. So I'm calling it a vase so it can be added to my collection. But it's a really great milk glass piece. I just love how elegant that little hand holding it is. Oh, it's so cute. $5. Needs to be cleaned. A lot. Needs to be cleaned a lot. Speaking of $5, y'all, this was a steal. This is $5. And yes, it's enamelware, but it is Costco hardware. Advertising wear. This girl's father collected Costco, coast to coast hardware. Remember Coast to Coast Hardware? It closed a long time ago. But her dad collected Coast to Coast Hardware from all over the country, from all the different Coast to Coast hardware stores. And this was advertising wear from Coast to Coast Hardware. And it's a nice enamelware bucket. It is so clean. I mean, there's a couple chips, but it's not rusted out. It's one of the cleanest pieces of enamelware I found in the wild. Like, I can see clean enamelware at Pickett all the time, but usually when you find enamelware out in the wild, it's not this clean. Like, he took care of his collection, and this isn't the only piece he had. So he had 4 pieces of enamelware. I bought 2 and left 2 behind. So let me show you what else we got. This was also Coast to Coast Hardware, and it's a pot with the lid. $5 intact. This one has got a little grubby in the bottom. Yeah, number 26 lid for Coast to Coast. It's great. It's great advertising wear. It's great for if you just want it. And he was selling it for $21. Number 26 was selling it for $21. I got it for $5. I want to put a plant in it because I can. We have another bag left. So we went to a garage sale that was all craft supplies and some kids' clothing. And I bought some stuff. I'm not proud of myself. Not at all. But I bought a banner kit. A 10-foot banner kit. Just burlap banner kit, and I'm thinking Christmas banner or some kind of banner or home or welcome. We're going to come up with a banner idea because I got 2 of them. All right. So somebody out there go, you know what kind of banner you should make? Because I would really, really greatly appreciate it. Everything is wet, by the way. It was raining. The rest of this stuff is just for being a reseller. So she had a lot of things like cellophane bags in different sizes. And that's for packaging up. Stuff like this to resell. So it's just, this is $2.50 and $1. So $3.50, and I got a bunch of cellophane bags. And you're like, oh my God, why? If you're not a reseller, you don't understand. Because you need these. You need them to package up smalls together. It makes life so nice because you can make a nice professional display of all your littles, all your littles. And then I did get some stuff. Oh, I got one more thing to show you. I did get some stuff for my daughter, some t-shirts and a sweater, and she took them already. But she hates the shoes I bought her, so I'm gonna have to wear it myself. Let me grab this last thing. Now, this is from the same place I got the Coast to Coast hardware stuff. And this is not going to be for everyone. But check this out. It's edge glued pine. It is a round tabletop. It was $5. I was so happy to get it. I'm like, $5, I'll take that too. Because I don't need it right now. I don't have a project that needs a new tabletop. But trust me on this when I tell you that when I do need a tabletop, I'm going to be glad I only paid $5 for it. So this will go into supplies. It's amazing. It's great. I paid 12 to 18 for the other tabletops I've purchased. I buy the edge glue pine, and I replaced, it depends on the size. So this one would be about 12. Larger one would be about 18, but I've replaced tabletops all the time because sometimes if you get a table that's like pressed plywood and it can't be saved, but the legs are still in good shape, I just pop that sucker off and get a new tabletop on there. And then sometimes I just find bases, and it's nice to have a tabletop. So this is gonna be great, actually. I think I did have something recently where I thought, you know, I wish I had a round to put on it. You know what? It's going to come to me, and we're going to end up, you're going to see this probably sooner than later. But that's everything. That's all I got today. And I'm telling you, the gods of Junkin were like, oh, she wants nothing. Let's give it all. The days that I'm like, yes, let's find some good stuff, I get skunked, you know? But it's the season for garage sales. They finally started opening up, and I was surprised to find an all-city sale. We weren't expecting that. We didn't go for the all-city sale. We were going for one specific sale that we saw on Facebook, and then it was like, on the way there, sale, 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 sale. And I went, what is happening? And then we finally saw a sign that said all-city sale, and I was like, oh my God. So we spent most of the day, most of the morning going garage selling, and then we had lunch at Godfather's Pizza and went home. I like to be done after lunch, so I get tired fast. I'm getting old. But yeah, mostly when I'm out junking, I want to be up early and home before lunch. So thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.